My knight? Are you here? I spoke with the court after you left. I'm sorry about what happened. Truly. Things shouldn't have gotten so out of control. But please don't hide from me. Please. Please, just give me a moment. Oh. All right, you are definitely here. What in the realms are you doing? Right, this is McNowry's room. Why have you destroyed it like this? That is you, my knight, right? Oh, gods above, please don't be a wild dragon. Oh, thank the heavens it is you. For a moment, My knight, something's wrong. Isn't it? I know. I know that what I said in that room was wrong. My suggestions, my pleading, that was all very improper. And putting you on the spot like that even more so. Gods, I can't believe I said something so stupid. Regardless, all that transpired with the court, I guess what I'm trying to say is... What I mean to say is... I'm sorry, my knight. I have no excuse. Not one that I could will myself to say to you anyways. You deserve better than that. You deserve so much better. Your silence speaks enough. I understand you may not wish to forgive me, not yet, and maybe not ever, but I couldn't spend another minute with that court knowing I'd hurt you. You, of all people. You. Forgive me? That's so soon. Much too soon. And yet, you still do. How wonderful is that? Lucky am I, then. Well, I am overjoyed to know you do not hate me, but that still does not solve whatever this is. Why are you here in McNowry's now destroyed room? Looking for something. All right. Now I know something more is up with you. What an evil tide is going through that clever mind of yours, This is all a terribly strange set of events plaguing our kingdom. First Asgarna, then McNowry's death, and finally our disagreement. Well, yes, storming out of the throne room is one thing. But I suppose it's because you are upset with my words, which I don't blame you for. But being in the room with the now dead royal heir, it doesn't paint the prettiest of pictures, my dear. Ah. So you truly were upset with me. I figured as much, but I think some part of me hoped deep down that you left for some other reason. Well then, I must face this reality head on. After all, you've been much too patient with me all these past years. Incredibly so, I might add. There was another reason? Well, now I fear you are just talking in riddles, my knight. What do you mean there was another reason? You were flustered. It feels like there's something you're not telling me, my knight. Kind of feels like you've been avoiding such a possibility for quite a while now, so what is it? Oh. Oh. You mean... joined, as in... Oh, my stars, as in... Oh, ancient, my heart hurts. You mean as in... marriage? You, I, me... Marriage? Us? Oh, oh. Yes, I'm freaking out. You mean to tell me that besides being mad at me because I suggested using one of the other nameless knights to try and revive Magnauri, that for all these years, by shifter standards, you and I have been married? I need to sit down. Oh, that explains so much. Oh, heavens above, no wonder you were upset with me. Oh, I hadn't a clue that what I was suggesting was marriage. Oh, goodness. Yes, my heart is beating out of my chest. I just found out that by their culture I'm technically married to my personal knight, who I am sharing a soul with, no less. And to top it off, not only is that permanent, but it's technically a marriage of convenience, ordered by the royal court, who, I presume, also didn't have a clue as to what they made us agree to. Disgusted? With you? With us? Oh, heavens, you... No, surely you cannot be that daft, my knight. You are much, much too clever for that. You cannot be serious. No, I mean, yes. I love you, you fool. I love you, all right? I can't eat, can't sleep. Hell, I can't even breathe properly without you. I love you. And I have loved you for years. You truly didn't notice. Didn't want to notice something that wasn't there. Oh, my stars. Well, it was there. It was so very clearly there. At least I thought it was. Why else would I force you to read me poetry until I fell asleep? Or ask you to tell me all about your adventures beyond the castle, or hell, anything. It's because I wanted to feel closer to you. And now, come to find out that this whole time, while I've been yearning after you for literal years, because if you hadn't noticed, you're quite literally the most handsome person I've ever met in my life. In your mind, we were technically married for years because of cultural differences. I would say this is the best day of my life if it weren't for the whole sibling murder thing. Speaking of that, what a shift, my knight. You really know how to set a mood. Tell me all that, and now you want to talk about this. Wait, do you know something I don't? Suspected something? Well, what is it? A gemstone? What does that have to do with Magnauri's murder? Not his murder, okay, then what? Wait, now that I get a better look at that thing, it looks like the gem father gave Magnauri when his magic came into full effect. Of course, it's a different colour. His was a deep magenta, but this blue one is mine. No, my knight, you must be mistaken. I don't have any magic, aside from yours, that is. Unlike all other prior heirs of Mbaxiluos, I wasn't born with any magic. Never have, because of my whole, curse. The curse that, if I must remind you, keeps me from accessing all other magic unless I wish to explode myself. I should have magic. All right. My knight, you've always been a great teacher, so how about this once I give you a little lesson, one the mages taught me on days we were apart. Well, first of all, magic is a balancing act in our world. All magic is, and I quote, governed by an equal and opposite reaction. Where there is one type of magic, there is another to keep it steady. The mages described it as some sort of cosmic web. The stars are first magic, the lands and seas are second magic, and all those who walk upon the lands and harness sorcery are third magic creations. Of course, there is a stark difference between artificial uses and inborn. Take yourself, for example. As far as I know, shifters are inborn magic because of your anatomy. Machines and spellbooks, on the other hand, are artificial magic. See what I mean? Oh, then what about my curse? I'm still not fully following. My curse is bad magic, right? Well, obviously it's not called a curse for no reason. It's bad magic, which means there should be an equal rune in my body. Equal and opposite. I think I get what you're suggesting. I should have good and bad magic within me, but for some reason the good magic is notably missing. Which is why my body hurts all the time. The bad magic is being left to fester in my body. Well, no, I never got the chance for my sorcery to develop. Instead, my curse manifested. Magnari's magic was already present. What does that have to do with me? Wait. You can't be insinuating. Did my own brother siphon my magic? And seal it away in this? But no, why would he do that? I was no threat to his place on the throne. Magnari was older. By royal law, the throne would have gone to him regardless. I don't even want the blasted thing. I know I'm ambitious. It's just who I am. But there's no way that my own brother feared my ambition so much as to permanently disable me and steal my magic, right? That thing could be just any other ordinary gem. It doesn't hurt. No, not that. It feels right. Like something that I didn't know was missing. Curse that beautiful sharp mind of yours. I wish I could ask Magnari if this horrible truth is indeed the source of my curse, but I think I already know that answer, or practically you know that answer. You figured it out. If I had to guess, you suspected something from the moment we joined souls, I believe I'm starting to better understand now that you've given me examples in the past. There's this deep, deep pool of connectedness. As awful as this knowledge is, thank you. Not just for this, but for everything, my knight. Thank you. Now, can we get back to that whole marriage thing? Why so embarrassed? If anything, it should be me. After all, I did openly confess my love to you only mere minutes ago, so I have to ask, my knight, do you love me? And don't say yes because we're married by shifter standards. Do you truly love me? And I love you, my other half. I promised you that I will provide Mbaxiluos a strong crown ruler. And I hope you shall continue to stay by my side. But regardless, I swear to build a better kingdom for you and the other nameless knights. One free of prejudice. This kingdom will open its heart. I will make sure of it. I would do that and so much more for you. My heart echoes yours, my dear knight. My love. Let's go. I will share what you found with the royal court later, once I have the stomach to stand them again. Would it be too early to ask for a kiss? No. How joyous. Please, come a bit closer. That was better than anything I could ever have imagined. You truly are my one and only. I cannot love another. I know we'll be together forever and rule side by side. Thank you for your service, my dearest knight.